DC League of Super Pets, The Forbidden Love Story, Knuckles and Leo's Argument. The scene transitions to the Hall of Justice with the others. What were you thinking? You could have got us all in trouble. To think that he is now working with my mother all this time? And you actually think he could be trusted? But it wasn't my fault. But what you did wasn't necessary. Eric still cares about us, so whatsoever. He used her to get to Crypto and kill him. How would you know? Some of you fell in love. Some of you fell in love once. It's love. Enough with the nonsense, Leo. No, you listen. Zara could have killed us all or worse, but you chose to stick around with Megan. And you choose to make Eric feel bad. You choose to give people a chance. So why can't you all do the same to Eric? Because he betrayed us. Knuckles, Leo, please, stop this. Silence, Kiara. And you stop acting like a baby. No, you're the problem here. He's different. Leo, that's quite enough. We're just trying to keep you safe. So until every further information is given, you are to stay away from Eric. What? No, that's not fair. You listen to your brother, Leonardo. You can't do this. Their decisions are final, Leo. We are just trying to protect you. No, Simba, you listen. Eric's our friend. Remember that guinea pig army attack? That's all a lie. It's not fair. Have you ever been in love before? You must not know what it's like. That's enough, Leonardo. Sonic, Tails, Kovu, Kiara, and Simba all stand there frightened as they watch Knuckles and Leo argue. This isn't fair. How could you treat him this way? Now I know exactly how Talia feels. That is quite enough. Why can't you just give him a chance? You all just act like you don't care about him. That's enough, Leo. No, you listen. He's different. You just don't get it, Leonardo. Wipe that grin off your face. This isn't fair. You all don't understand anything. And it's not fair. You're ruining Talia's life. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Kovu, Kiara, Simba, Mikey, Raph, and Donnie stand there in shock. Leo then tears up and immediately runs out of the door, sobbing uncontrollably hard. Leo! Knuckles, I know how you feel, but don't you think you were a little too hard on Leo? I don't know, Raph. We don't want to bring Leo involved in the same situation. Yes, I understand Talia loves Eric, but what if he was really never trusted? Guys. Kiara walked up to the boys and stood in attention. Did you know that my father used to feel the same way with Kovu? What? No, seriously? Wait, what? You're kidding. Simba, is this true? Yes, Donnie, it's true. I used to feel the same way with Kovu, but I now realize that everybody deserves a chance. There's no smoke without fire. And the fact that that Talia and Leo love him so much, with all of their soft spots, then I feel like we should all give him a chance. Simba, with all the respect, I don't think living in and influenced by Zira is a life living in the pride. I respect your opinion, Knuckles, but right now we have to think about Leo and Talia and their happiness and how the rest of their life is going to be. For all you know, they've been really close to Eric, and they might even start a future. There's always a generation as years go by. I understand what you're saying, Simba. Talia's siblings walk in the room. So do I. And yes, Travis, Daisy, and I heard everything. You know what? Me and those little rascals are... You know what? Me and those little rascals are... I'm so sorry. You know what? Me and those little rascals are going to go find Talia, and we're gonna make things right. And off the three of them went to go find their big sister. Speaking of finding Talia, I better go talk to Leo. Raph then backed up as he ran off to go find Leo, as the scene transitioned with Leo on a high rooftop, crying with his head buried in his knees and his arms over his face. Leo! There you are! I've been looking for you everywhere! Hey, are you okay? Yeah. Raph, can you do me a favor? Yes, of course, little bro. Anything. Will you erase my mind? Leo asked as Raph stood silent for a moment, and then he spoke again. No. I won't do that. There's too much I want you to remember. They were right, Raph. Eric couldn't be trusted, and I'm sorry, Raph. I did disobey Crypto's orders. I did gone and hang out with him and Talia. You broke the rules, Leo. But I know you didn't want Talia to be upset and have her heart broken without the love of her life. I just thought if I could only help Eric and bring both him and Talia together as a couple. So that's what my little brother was. Hey, Snowy. I'm so sorry. So that's what my little brother was up to this morning before all of this happened today. But I should have just stopped and let it go with the topic during our argument, like Knuckles said. I'm afraid that it's a lesson we all have to learn from time to time in every life, in everyday life, Leo. But do you But do you know what I am most proud of you for? Not only a good and pure-hearted Ninja Turtle, but of a strong and caring mutant turtle you are. And Donnie was right about one since the day we first met Kendra, and when she was 8 years old. That you're always a show-off and sometimes very stubborn. But you mean well and all. I don't think I have any ideas right now, Raph. Leo sniffled Leo, said as he wiped away his tears and thinks for a moment until he had an idea on what to do that he hadn't tried yet. Wait a minute. Meanwhile, the scene transitions to Talia's bedroom door, and Megan knocks on the door to check on Talia. Talia, sis? Are you in there? Megan asked as she opened the door, only to find that she's missing. Talia, I'm so sorry about what Huh? Talia? Talia? Talia, where are you? Talia! Oh no! My adoptive sister has run away! Huh? What's this? A note in a book? What is this? What has she been reading? Megan wondered as she picked the book and the note and reading them aloud. Talia's love book. Two lonely dogs crashed in the evening. They felt a Upendi love at first sight. They knew right then they would be husband and wife. For a Upendi only happens once in your life. Your Upendi will come, my baby sister. Cherish it, love, Megan. The note, to whom it may concern. If
if you found this letter, that means I have gone off to find Eric and find a place of my own to live and to have a life of my own. It also means that I won't be coming to the Hall of Justice and be future member of the League of Super Pets anymore, and no one's noticed until now. No one needs to worry. I won't cause trouble ever again. Sincerely, Talia. P.S. Goodbye and I love you. What? Oh no! Guys! Talia has left the Hall of Justice and she isn't coming back! What? Let me see the note. Cause trouble ever again? Oh my gosh. That is Talia. What have I done? What am I gonna do without her? I told you that you were too hard on her before. Oh, it's all my fault. Never should have I yelled at our little girl. So was I, Crypto. I have been too hard on her as much as you were. I guess we both did the wrong thing. So it's also all my fault too. Both Crypto and Megan sigh with sadness and guilt. Music starts now. In a perfect world, one we've never known, we would never need to face the world alone. They can have the world, we'll create our own. I may not be brave or strong or smart, but somewhere in my secret heart, I know love will find a way. Anywhere I go, I'm home. If you are there beside me, like dawn turning into day, somehow we'll come through. Now that I've found you, love will find a way.
I was so afraid. Now I realize love is never wrong, and so it never dies. There's a perfect world shining in your eyes.
And if only they can feel it too, the happiness I feel with you, they know love will find a way. Anywhere we go, we're home. If we are there together, like dark turning into day, somehow we'll come through. Now that I found you, love will find a way. I know love will find a way.
Talia and Eric saw some butterflies flying together, and they had a good laugh until they saw their reflection in the water. Hey, look! We are one. What? Let's get out of here. We'll run away together and start a pride. All on our own. Eric, we have to go back. You're kidding, but we're finally together. Our place is in our pride.
If we run away, they'll be divided forever.